Hi everyone, this video has been going kind of around lately and I thought I'd get on the bandwagon. It's called Top 10 Tips for Your Teenage Self. However, I'm still 19, still a teenager, so I can't really give that much advice, but I can give advice to my high school self, and that's what I'm going to do. High school was a fun time in my life. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved high school. I loved the people I went to school with. But there were a few times when I could have done things differently. First one is don't leave everything to the last minute. Little young Naomi did not understand how you would get an assignment for one thing and then you would end up getting 3 assignments for another class and they would all hit at once, and time management is the one thing I wish I could have taught myself better at high school. Don't leave everything to the last minute. You will regret it so much when you're rolling around on the floor crying because you have 3 history internals due tomorrow and you haven't started the 3rd one. And your sister's yelling at you because she knew this was going to happen, and it's a very rough time in my life. I'm sorry, Miss Erin, I put you through that. I'm sorry. I asked for a few extensions, but don't leave everything to the last minute because you'll regret it. Don't dress up to go to the supermarket. Oh, stupidest thing you've ever done. There is no one there that you need to impress. There are friends there, but they like you for who you are, regardless of what you're wearing. And if you spend half an hour in front of the mirror before you go down to get an ice cream from the supermarket, then you're wasting your life. It's not worth it. It's never going to be worth it. You go out in public, and if people care about what you're wearing, then they're people that can just fuck off. Like, they don't need to be in your life. And the people that need to be in your life will never, ever care and will take you as you are.
Toni!
You're going to do some pretty dumb subject choices here and there. The only 2 you have to stick with are French and physics. Don't drop them. You don't understand how much you're going to love them, and you don't understand how much you're going to miss them. And don't quit tap dancing either, because you'll miss that so much. You'll miss it so much, and it's probably, let's be honest, the only exercise you can actually give yourself. So don't quit French, tap, and physics, because when you're 19, you're going to wish you knew all those things. Siren. Give in to your weirdness. You're going to a school that is pretty judgmental, but you've got all this stuff up here, all this weird stuff, and you read all these weird books and you want to watch all these weird TV shows, but you feel like you can't because you're trying to be somewhere else. Just give in to it. Just accept the weirdness in your life and you'll become so much more happier. If you do that the earlier on than you actually ended up doing it, you're going to love yourself so much more, and there is no harm in being a little bit strange and being a little bit nerdy and reading weird sci-fi books. So give into it and fuck the bitches at school.
Rima!
Don't cut your own hair. It is never ever gonna look good. It is never. When you're in your year 10 and you think, oh, I could pull off a side fringe that's also a straight line across my face, do not do it. Listen to your sister and listen to your mum and go to the hairdressers. Do not ever cut your own hair.
Oh no!
Don't stress over the guys in your life. It's not worth it. And I can tell you now, it's not going to go anywhere. Just take a step back and realize that you are young. You are still young on the whole timeline of your life. You haven't even got a quarter of the way there yet. And the guys that you're stressing over aren't ever going to feel the same way back and aren't going to give you the time of day, and you're just giving yourself all this drama for no reason. Just don't stress over it and you'll find yourself 10 times happier.
Me too!
Along with the weirdness one, go forth on the internet. Start that YouTube channel you were thinking about, because you will probably end up enjoying doing it.
Wadu!
Listen to your teachers. Have conversations with them, ask them questions. They're not as silly or as stupid as you think they are. And the only time you're really going to connect to them is too late, when you're about to leave year 13, and that's so silly. So talk to them, find out what they like, find out what they do, and find out why they became a teacher. They're so much smarter than you think they are.
Ewa!
Tell them you love them. Everyone in your life that needs to know it, tell them you love them. Tell them you love them a lot, and tell them you love them often.
Go.
And number 10, probably the most important tip I could give anyone in high school at the moment. This too will pass.